T ratios of sum and difference of two angles. So this is the sine of sum of two angles, sine alpha plus beta is equal to sine alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sine beta. Sine alpha minus beta, this is the sine of the difference of the two angle, sine alpha minus beta equal to sine alpha cos beta minus cos alpha sine beta. So in these two formula, almost all thing is same. So if this is for the sum, the plus sign is there. If this is for the minus sign is there. And in this one trigonometric ratio, different trigonometric ratio comes. Sine then cos then sine. Now cos alpha plus beta. Cos alpha plus beta is equal to cos alpha cos beta minus sine alpha sine beta. So in case of plus, minus sign come in between, and cos alpha minus beta equal to cos alpha cos beta plus sine alpha sine beta. In case of minus, the sign of plus comes in between, and same trigonometric ratio comes. In case of cos, same trigonometric ratio comes, cos cos minus sine sine. But in case of sine, different trigonometric ratio comes. So now for tan alpha plus beta is equal to tan alpha plus tan beta upon 1 minus alpha minus tan alpha into tan beta. Tan alpha minus beta equals to tan alpha minus tan beta upon 1 plus tan alpha into tan beta. So in case of plus, plus sign comes in numerator and minus sign come in denominator. Alpha minus beta, minus sign come in numerator and plus sign come in denominator. Now cot alpha plus beta formula identities. Cot alpha plus beta identities is cot alpha cot beta minus 1 cot beta plus cot alpha, and cot alpha minus beta identity is equal to cot alpha into cot beta plus 1 upon cot beta minus cot alpha. So in case of plus, minus in the numerator and plus in the denominator. In case of minus, plus in the numerator and minus in the denominator. We will keep these things in our mind. So now we will solve some questions based on these identities. So how will use above identities? So these examples we are showing here. Find the value of sine 63 degree cos 27 degree plus cos 63 degree into sine 27 degree. So this is the formula based on sine alpha plus beta. Sine alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sine beta. So this formation is according to the sine alpha plus beta. So in place of this, we will write like sine alpha plus beta. Alpha is 63 and beta is 27. So in this way, we have 63 plus 27, 90, sine 90 is equal to 1. So we have the value of given expression is 1. Now next example, cos 105. So we not know cos 105. We know the generally standard angles sine 0, cos 30, cos 60, cos 45, cos 90. The standard value we know. We know only. So cos 105 value, we will find out this value by using the above identity. So first of all, cos 105 may be written as cos 60 plus 45. So we break the given angle in a standard known angles in the form of sum or difference of the standard known angles. So 105 may be written as 60 plus 45. So now we will use identity for cos alpha plus beta, that is cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. So cos 60 value 1 upon 2, cos 45 1 upon root 2, cos sin 60 root 3 upon 2, sin 45 1 upon root 2. So now take LCM, 2 root 2 LCM comes. So this is 1 minus root 3 upon 2 root 2. So this is the value of cos 105. So another example, evaluate value of tan 115. Oh no, sorry. Evaluate value of tan 15 only. So tan 15 we can rewrite in a standard known angles tan 45 minus 30 degree. So now we will use the identity of tan alpha minus beta. It comes tan alpha minus tan beta upon 1 plus tan alpha tan beta. In place of alpha, replace 45. In place of beta, replace 30 degree. So now we know the value of tan 45 1, tan 30 degree 1 upon root 3. Similarly, put the value of tan 45 and tan 30 in the denominator, and now take LCM of numerator and denominator. We have root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 plus 1. So now square root is there in denominator, that's why we rationalize it. So we multiply numerator and denominator by root 3 minus 1. So in this way we have, after multiplication of numerator factors, so this is 3 plus 1 minus 2 root 2, and this is the formation of a plus b, a minus b. So according to this is a square minus b square. So 3 minus 1, 2 comes here. Now take 2 common in numerator. So 2 minus root 3 upon 2. So 2 cancelled. We have 2 minus root 3 is our final answer. Next example is prove sine 150 degree plus x plus sine 150 degree minus x degree equal to cos x. So sine alpha plus beta identity we will apply here, and sine alpha minus beta identity we will apply here. So sine alpha plus beta, sine 150 degree into cos x plus cos 150 degree into sine x plus sine 150 degree into cos x minus sine 1 cos 150 degree into sine x. So this is positive and this is negative, so these two cancel, and sine 150 into cos x, sine 150 into 2x, it comes two times, so we take it twice of sine 150 into cos x. Sine 150 value we may rewrite like sine 90 plus 60 cos x as it is. We know sine 90 plus theta is cos theta, so it is now 2 cos 60 degree into cos x. Put the value of cos 60 degree, this is 1 upon 2. 2 cancel, we have only cos x. This is our right hand side. Thank you.